go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here, and so we kick.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season under, just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Jose Barrios. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Bush. The tag, and he's out. Now batting Jaron Duran.
The left fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Cedric Mullins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And Witt is out. And now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Gausman, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Back now in Toronto. Second inning. To go. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Berrios back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
That is the shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. Bush takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next up for the Padres.
O'Hoppe.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
In the air, left side. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And Mookie takes. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2-2 the count.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in for San Diego, Ben Rice. Fouled off. He was late. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jackson Holliday, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. A monster shot to right. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Brenton Doyle, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. On the ground. A dive, he's got it. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Definitely used that speed tool of his right there. It wasn't even close. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Snap throw behind the runner. And he's back to first in time. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Doyle over at second, 1 down. That one pulled foul. And that'll fall for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. That was a nice changeup, good location, and it did have him off balance at the plate, just not quite enough to miss the bat completely. Somehow he punched it out there for the knock.
Digging in, Jarren Duran.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Cedric Mullins. Now at the plate, he's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And another ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The relay to the plate. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. And that is out of play. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one down the line. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Mullins makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1.
And a foul ball. In time to Bush. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So digging in now for San Diego, Logan O'Hoppe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle. On to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back now in Toronto. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Mullins makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Now it's Christian Yelich.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The Padres up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. See ya strikes him out for the second time today. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now struck out looking at his first at bat. Going away.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. Berrios back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Jackson Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This to third. In time to Bush, and that is out number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, left field. Yelich makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Mullins settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
Number 45. Drew Pomeranz.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Pomeranz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Addison Barker. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter is George Springer. Fly to right his first time. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far.
Julio Rodriguez.
In the air, right side of the infield. Holiday makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Number 38. Kirby
Yates, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here comes Corey Seager. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
One strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Barker. And Seager is set down. Now the catcher up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 2 in this one. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back here at Rogers Center. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one ripped, but foul.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Popped in the air, left field. Duran makes the play, and there's 2 away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
The designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs. And strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking.
Oh, that's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number
Out
48.
front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Jackson Holliday. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder,
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. On the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Michael Busch. Gosman back to work. And a foul ball. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Just missed out on a
Dennis Santana on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a snap throw down the third. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to short, Seager. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kirk swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And there's a strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one popped in the air, left field. Duran. And that's the third out. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That pays his 3rd of the game. Jaron Duran will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Padres. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Yelich makes the catch, inning over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's George Springer. Felix Bautista comes out trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Inside, ball one. Swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. It's a hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.